Exchange days used to absolutely destroy me. The silence, uh, it wasn't peace, it was torment. But one day, I stopped numbing the pain and I started to use the pain. I transformed it. Here, I want to give you today 5 things that I do now and I did in the beginning, and I got an incredible repetition and rhythm through them. 5 things that I want you to do now to turn those lonely moments into growth. Into growth. These have to be transformed. It literally, these are a step-by-step process. I'm going to give you each and every one of them. I'm going to show you exactly what I did so that today, in that loneliness, in that place, or when it's coming, maybe there's an exchange coming, that you will have an exact formula and blueprint according to God's word that'll transform your life today. Let's get into it. First step, number 1, label what you are feeling. Okay. Don't numb it. Name it. So many times what happens is we get stuck in our head. We get these thoughts and then it's like they pile on, and then something else happens. You got to get this stuff out of your head, and you got to get it either onto a piece of paper or onto a computer and write it out and type it out and get it out of your head. Don't numb it. Don't just go off and I'll get through this or whatever it might be. That's number 1. You got to get it out. Number 2, you need to ask, where is it coming from? Why do you feel so lonely? Why does this hurt? Why is this pain so alive to you? Now, for me, the pain was alive to me. Watch another one of my videos talks about identity. My identity was so much with my kids. My identity was wrapped around that. I was still a dad. Like I don't give that up. I'm still a dad. So I needed to go in and say, okay, where was this coming from? And where it was coming from for me was a fear of failure, a fear of not being good enough. Look what I did. I ruined my life and I ruined my kids' lives. I needed to get that out. Why? Because I need to be able to document, what is that? What does that sound like? What does it feel like? Right? I don't want to have it just in my head replaying in this movie theater that I can't change the story or the narrative. I need to get this out because I need to write a new script. The script in your mind that's going crazy, you need to write a new script. How do you do that? You got to get it out. Then you examine it, and now you can say, cool, this is where it's coming from. There's a fear of failure in here. There's a loneliness thing in here. There's a fear of not being good enough. Get that stuff out. Third, tell your body it's safe. One of the things that I've done over the last 15, 20 years is I've gotten out, I've prayed, I've spoken God's word over my life, and I do that consistently, especially when I'm anxious, worried, fearful, lonely. Get out. Don't sit there and let it ruminate. Get out and start writing the script that your body is safe. Right now, your body feels like it's in a blender. It's a mind melt. It's absolutely devastating. I tell people it feels like a shotgun to the chest, right? So what do? You got to write a new script. God's word. What does God's word say about it? I give a couple of scriptures for that in a second. Number 4, write what you want to feel and give it to God. First of all, what does God say about how you should feel, right? Your emotions are like a roller coaster. They're going to go all over the place. What does God's word say? Because what God's word says is who you are. The old man is gone. The new man has come. So yes, all of those things have happened. I'm not saying that they didn't happen. What we're saying is we are putting on a new man. And what is a new man? Galatians 5 says we have the fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, meekness, self-control, right? Self-discipline. We have all of those things. We have them all. Okay, then go get them. Write them down and begin to go get them. Go get those instead of going to get the loneliness, the desperation, the depression, the failure, the negativity. Get that out. Okay. Number 5, take one action toward who you're becoming. Just one. Don't get crazy. Don't try and do, some kind of crazy thing here. Just do one, please. Just do one. What's one thing that's going to move you to who you're becoming? What you behold is what you become. What does that mean? It's What's in your hand? What do you see? What do you see yourself to become? What does God's word say that you're becoming? Jeremiah 29:11, I have good plans for you, plans of a great future and a great hope. What's the great hope? Maybe the great hope is that you have more time with your kids. Maybe it's when your kids are here, you have enough money in the business so that you can do more things with them, or in your workplace, or in your mindset, that you are overflowing with good things, overflowing with God's word, overflowing with who you are. Then take one action. That's number 5. Let me give you a couple of scriptures and you can roll. Psalms 46:10 is be still and know that I am God. Hello. Loneliness and stillness can be devastating. You can be lonely and then there's nothing going around and you feel even more lonely. However, Psalms 46:10 says that be still and know that I am God. So there's a positive thing to the stillness. There's a positive thing to being alone. There's a positive thing. Jesus went away many times alone to pray, to seek the Lord. There is the blueprint. You have opportunities. You have moments now to sit with the Lord, ask him, open his word, get addicted to God's word about what it says. And then here's another one, Psalms 34. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Hello. If you're a divorced dad, I know you're brokenhearted. If you got kids, you're brokenhearted. It says that he's close to you. In James, it says, draw near to me, draw near to the Lord, and he will draw near to you. He wants to draw near to you. He wants to get close to you. He wants to talk with you. He wants to do all those things with you. So I'm going to leave that there. Replay this and watch this thing over and over again. Get it out of your head. Get it onto paper. Do the things you need to do. Get consistent. Get a rhythm. Get a pattern. Eliminate the distractions. All right. If this hits home for you, you want to use the silence as fuel, right? You're ready to grow. Send me a message. Drop a comment. Grab a call. Check out the Ascent program. These are things that I believe every divorced dad needs to go through to transform and heal faster than he's ever done before. Your life is better on the other side. It's better on the other side. And the faster that you move towards that, the faster that you'll have health and growth in your life. God bless you. I'll see you on the next one.